Okay, I'm assembling Ernie's pulley brake for the Rokon Trailbreaker. I'm going to start by putting the the lever back together. Very simple. Slide the ball into the housing. Slide the keeper back into place and screw it down. A little twist so the holes don't line up. And there that is. This will pull in once I get the other end pulled out. Okay, I'm putting the brake pulley on the driven pulley. Just bolts right in there. I get everything fitted up. I'm going to put some blue Loctite on this, but that's part two. Okay, I'm going to put the lever in. Already includes these shims for the 7/8" bar. Just slide them into place. And tighten up the lever. You got to take the brush guard and the hand grip off and the electrical switch before you can slide the grip in there. Got everything back together, just a few minutes job. Got the cable run down in between the forks. I'm going to leave that loose before I zip tie that in there, so I do the final fitting down here. Okay, I've marked where I'm going to drill. Get out every man's favorite tool and make a little dimple. Put a starter hole in there. And switch over to the 1/4" bit and finish it up. Okay, the bracket is screwed on. I had to put a little bend in it here because the mounting tab for the side cover behind it is bent in a little bit, as we're used to stuff like that. And now everything is lined up, nothing's rubbing. Remember to put the tab for the side cover screw back in before you screw everything down. How I know that. Now to rig the cable. Okay, like anything Rokon related, you got to do a little engineering. I didn't like the way the cable going on the inside was right next to the exhaust, so I run it to the outside and got it going pretty much straight down. This part here was too short, but that's no problem. Just get your jackknife out, peel off some of the covering. There's a spiral metal sleeve on the inside. I just took a file and cut through that and pulled it right off. When you're tightening this up, be sure not to over tight it, because then it'll turn and the cable will go sideways around here. This is will not slide straight in by itself. I just pushed it into place and then used a C-clamp to press it in the rest of the way. Okay, there, belt's moving free. Put a little brake on, and that does not move. Now to put the cover back on, fire it up, put some gas in it. Hasn't had a gas in it in 6 months. And we'll see how it works that way. Okay, like all things Rokon related, I said nothing goes exactly as planned. The bolts for the bracket held this out too far to grab for the side cover bolt. So I just bored a couple of holes through. You can see I got some yellow chalk on the bolt. Put the front bolt in, lined it up with this one, pressed it in place. When I took it off, the holes were marked on the other side and just bored them through. Should have bored from this side so it would be a little smoother, but I got diddly there. Now I put the gas tank back on and put some fuel in it. Okay, I got the idle set just a little high for this, but give it a squeeze and it stops. Squeeze and it stops. Let's see how it fits. Oh, shifts good. Normal, rock it back and forth to get it engaged, but other than that, everything's good.